Now I'm gonna get into this Kendrick Lamar diss.
I see dead people.
And I'm gonna give y'all my take on
Nothing on that beat.
how I feel about what he's saying.
Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. This is a reaction I probably shouldn't have did because I'm so in love with the song. I've been hearing it for fucking days, bro. I wanted to react soon as I heard it, but I didn't know how to get the podcast set up. So I'm sitting here like, wow, what do I do? What do I do? And I get on YouTube and I'm watching all these videos. How do I get the stream? I'm watching academics. I'm watching everybody, bro. And I'm like, ah! Like I want to fucking start the goddamn stream, bro. But like, I just couldn't do it. But I'm already in love with the song, so I'm just let y'all know that right now. You feel me, gang?
just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
A minor. Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everybody loved that bar, you feel me? And we're gonna get into it, bro, because I got my own take on how I feel about Drake and this whole pedophile thing, bro. I will say that based on what I know, my opinion is in the realm of, yes, Drake is somewhat of a pedo, or let's just say he's a pedo. That is my opinion, not a fact. Right? We don't have the facts yet. We just have things that allude to his being possibly true, right? Some suspect behavior, right? But I don't think that he's a pedo for the same reasons that the general public think he's a pedo. So we're going to get into that during another conversation because, like I said, it's going to come back up. My bad, gang. Y'all know I don't know what I'm doing. My fucking phone ringing. It's fucking spam calls. All this fucking shit, so you know I'm gonna get more. Fuck, I just threw my phone. I'm gonna get more organized, bro. Y'all just gotta bear with me. That's why I gotta keep saying it. So if anybody new jumping in, they don't get in here and like, oh, this podcast all over the place. This is some weird shit. Like, what's going on, bro? I'm trying to figure it out, bro. Bear with me.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us, they not like us. You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? P-Rest stands for bitchin'. You Malibu most wanted, ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009.
Bro, one thing I noticed, bro, is anybody that Kendrick mentioned in this diss, for any reason, bro, they all tweeted out in either support of Kendrick or they all tweeted out just happy that like, hey, look, like they name being brought back out, people paying more attention to him. The Kendrick effect has been so surreal for people, bro. He got a bunch of YouTubers, a lot of money, bro. I wasn't a part of the game then. I can't even monetize this channel. It's my first video or whatever. But he got a lot of people, a lot of money. You feel me? He's bringing attention to a lot of celebrities and athletes who's basically not been in the public spotlight that much. You know what I mean? So the Kendrick effect is real. I don't know if it's going to be as big as the Drake effect has been over the last decade, but we're going to see how this plays out in the future.
Had this bitch jumping, you niggas will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes or over your foe. The other vaginal option. pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got fingers all up in content. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow. He was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena.
Bro, another thing we need to talk about is who's seen the video of the Lil Wayne interview when he admitted that Drake did fuck his girl when he was in jail. I don't know how serious Wayne was, bro, but he looked so sad, bro. And like, I get it, like these rich niggas and like all this shit going on, whatever. It's like, oh, pussy's pussy, excuse me. I don't know if I should say that, but like, whatever, you know, a female's a female. But he looked really sad, bro. So I think that Drake got that tattoo apologizing as to not like fuck up what he had going on. Because you got to remember, when he fucked Wayne's girl, he was only around for like a year or so, bro. So you came off real successful mixtapes. Everything was going in the right direction. But Wayne, he could still pull the cover from under anything you got going on. He could put a stop on everything you do, and we would not know Drake as we know Drake today. You feel me? So I felt like he had to like suck Wayne on that type of level because he didn't want to ruin his career because he made like basically a regular mistake, bro. Like any men, like most men, bro, not saying that it's okay, but most men, you got a fine ass baddie in front of you. You on this high, everything's going right in your life, bro. You feel me? And then you fucking with a bitch who's fucking with a nigga that's like, damn, I could take his girl? Fuck. Right? So most dudes is gonna take that, you feel me? So I think Wayne understood, but at the same time, I think Drake knew like the significance and how heavy the move was because this is not just any nigga girl, like this Wayne girl. You feel me? So I think that's why he did it. But yeah, let's carry on.
Your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk years on. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk years. All eyes on me and I'ma send it up to...
I got one more question, right? He was saying that Drake got like pedophiles around him, right? And like these dudes moving in flocks, which is a clever play on, you know, like birds or feather flock together, right? The owl, the whole thing, right? So he's saying like Drake he got a lot of pedophiles around him. The reason why I think that's a problem for Drake, and like we're gonna bring this up in a different podcast, you feel me? But why I keep saying podcast? Oh my God, bro, y'all help me on a different stream, bro. But the reason why I feel like that's real bad for Drake is because one, you already been looking bad over the last 10 years with allegations of probably messing with kids, right? You knew you looked it bad with this whole kid thing. And the proof of you knowing you look bad is when you drop Taylor Made Freestyle. And Taylor Made, when he used Tupac's voice, Drake specifically said, talk about how he like young kids, that's a gift to me. So that's not an admittance. What he tried to do was take the power away from Kendrick being able to use that against him. Like basically, like if you watch any battle rap, like URL, anything like that, you'll notice that when somebody can predict your move or when somebody can say what you're going to say first, it takes away some of the force behind the words, right? It don't hit people as hard because they're like, damn, we knew he was going to say that already. You feel me? Or damn, like, bro, I can predict that. This is some weak ass shit. So Drake attempted to take away the power of what Kendrick was possibly going to do with this whole pedophile angle by dropping it first. But subsequently, it shows that you are aware of how people feel about you. So for you to be so aware of how people feel about you and then go ahead and still hire people with, you know, pedophilia on their record or human trafficking or sexual assault, whatever the fuck, you know, these things are, that's a bad look, bro. It's a bad look, bro. It almost, to me, bro, if I was in Drake's shoes, bro, and please, I don't want to sound weird, but to me, bro, it looks as if like I'm putting these people around me so where if something do happen, I can put the blame on them. Like, oh, I didn't really know it was like that, and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, if you feed these motherfuckers enough, they might go with it, bro. So I think this was strategic so Drake can continue to, like, fuck with little girls, bro. That's what I think. But, like, I don't know, bro. You feel me? That's just my opinion based on what we hearing and what we think we know, bro.
Ay, put the roll label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie, he a 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zon. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. Ay.
I ain't gonna lie too, bro. This motherfucker got Kelly on fire. Bro, he really dissing Drake in every fucking rap style you can think of, bro. I mean, he hit this nigga with the Drakeo. He hit this nigga with the Bay Area flow. He hit this nigga with the Sada Baby flow. He hit this nigga with the Kendrick flow. He hit this... My God, bro. In a minute, he gonna hit Drake with his own flow. I mean, he kind of did with the whole timestamp 616 track, but you feel me? I'm gonna let y'all make your own... you know, assumptions and opinions on that, man.
They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club.
True.
Little baby help you get your lingo up.
True.
21, get your first street cred.
True.
Up, make you feel like you a slime in your head. Ay.
True.
Quavo said you can be from Northside.
True.
2 Chainz say you good, but he lied.
I was gonna call it cap, but when 2 Chainz tweeted, and I'm gonna show y'all eventually, like I said, I don't know how to work this shit yet and be putting up hella things on the screen. It's gonna be a process, work with me. But we're gonna do this together. But when I'm able to figure that out, or when I get a separate screen and I figure out how to edit all this shit in, I'm gonna show y'all, bro, or y'all can go find it yourself just based off my word. But during this beef, 2 Chainz tweeted out a track where he didn't say anything like he was a clear favorite, but he was like, I heard my name, and then he put a fire emoji. So what that's basically saying is he don't have a problem with what he heard. And if he doesn't have a problem with what he heard, it's just either 2 things we can assume. 1, he's staying the fuck out of it because he don't want to somehow be dragged into it to a point where he's on the negative end of it, or he's saying like there's some truth to it, right? And y'all can decide on your own.
Running to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, hey, hey.
You want to know why this is like Kendrick is such an amazing artist, bro? Because to tell y'all the truth, bro, the reason why I didn't start a podcast, I was supposed to start my podcast a month ago or 3 weeks ago. But what happened is my tooth got knocked out. And I've been waiting on like fucking Medi-Cal to like do the root canal and shit like that. I don't have private insurance and shit. So while I'm waiting on them, which takes a couple of months, I'm low-key like a little embarrassed about my tooth being missing. And, you know, I look hella weird. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I look like a homeless man. But, you know, somehow Krishan made this shit look sexy. But when I do it, it's not as attractive in my opinion. So I was a little embarrassed, bro, about starting this podcast. But after hearing the Kendrick disses and shit, I was like, bro, fuck this tooth, bro. Like, I'm not finna be that embarrassed. I want to get out and give my opinion and my commentary on this shit. Like, this shit going crazy, bro.
Hey, run for
Let
your
me hear you
life.
say OV ho. Say OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
You know what? All right, that's the end of it, right? And most of y'all probably already heard this, gang. And I'm going to show y'all right now, right, how biased I am, right? Well, this is what I got on right now. I got a $1 Million Baby on there, you feel me? By my boy Tommy Richmond. You feel me? That song go crazy. If you never heard it, please go listen to that song, bro. The boy go fire. The whole song is a fucking vibe, bro. A fucking vibe, bro. But let me show y'all how biased I am, bro, before we continue on. It's important for me to put this out there because the motherfuckers like DJ Academics, bullshitters, bro. So as you see, right, I'm on Apple Music Replay, right? So if you go to replay.music.apple.com, you can check, if you use Apple Music, because I know a lot of people use Spotify, but if you use Apple Music, you can go here to this website, and what happens is you can see the songs you listen to the most and how long you listen to them, how many times you played them, the whole nine. So I'm gonna jump right in. You feel me? Now we still in April, May. We still in May, so I don't know if May is gonna be available, right? So I might be able to show just April. Okay, so if y'all look right here, in May, because we're still in May, is not available. Okay, May is not available, but in April when the beef first kicked off, right at the end of April. I'm going to show y'all this, if y'all can see that, right? That's how I'm looking since the end of April, okay? Not the beginning of April. But since I played the song so heavily and all his songs so heavily towards the end, it outshadowed and overshadowed everything I did for the first half of the month. You feeling me now? So I'm extremely biased, right? I mean, just the end of April, we got 330 minutes of Kendrick, 1,523 minutes of music consumed, but the majority of that went towards Kendrick Lamar. Drake is nowhere in there. I refuse to basically even listen to everything Drake was fucking saying until after Kendrick officially was announced the winner. Because at the end of the day, I'm from the West Coast and I don't give a fuck about Drake. That's just it, that's all. But when it comes to my opinion on the facts and the truth and everything that's going on, I am completely unbiased. Completely. If you find a bias and feel like I'm biased, let that shit be known, bro. Because I'm completely unbiased when it comes to the actual facts. But when it comes to the music, Team Kendrick all day. We gonna keep this shit a bean. Team Kendrick all fucking day, bro. We gonna keep this shit a bean. Hey, we got somebody in the chat. Shout out Sam Aiden, straight up. So my guy, man, I appreciate you joining us, even if it's for a brief second. I appreciate you. He said, say OV ho. OV ho. Say OV ho. All right, shout out Drake, my nigga. You feel me? If you see this, fuck you, but shout out you, straight up. All right. He says, somebody lying. I can see the vibes on Act. Even he looking compromised. Facts. Act being compromised is one of the reasons I even started this live stream. You feel me? Just so I can give, like, I really want to critique Act. That's going to be like a real big thing for this channel. You feel me? As I build it out, get the channel right. One of the biggest things is going to be critiquing Act a little bit because Act is doing his best to seem uncompromised, but I've seen a lot of like shit where he's doing his best to seem uncompromised, but you can tell he's manipulating the channel and the chat. Like he's throwing out little shit that can help Drake. You feel me? And we'll get back to that later though. You feel me? Right now we need to check on